I'd say the kids are a lot more responsive to us. I think they like to show that, hey, I can do it. And it's interesting when you ask like the what, they're just like, oh yeah, I should be doing that. And it kind of like fires the neuron that's like choose right and how to be good. It helps us be on the same page.
Oh yeah.
You?
Yeah, it's really between me and the kids. It's created a lot more respect for each other because because now Alyssa
Right.
and I we're both consistent. When I'm consistent with them, they know what to
Be on the
expect
same page.
and they get it. And brevity's best with the kids. I just say something nice and quick and short, and they get it. And we don't have to go through the repetition of I don't want to, and we can connect better. It's made everything so much simpler. We still have our issues, but it's made processes that we do every day so much simpler, so much easier to get through the day, and everybody's happy still.
And I feel the kids don't. I think the kids feel respected too on their end. You're not just constantly
Absolutely.
like questioning their selves, so they're able to just have a little more. What the word is. But anyways, they're able to feel respected also, which then improves our overall relationship because we're not just constantly questioning their intellect and working with them instead of against them.
You both have full-time jobs, right? And you have young kids. What has made this doable for you to be able to, hi, buddy, with life being, very full with work and everything?
I was a little concerned when we signed up for this because I didn't want to take time out of my day for, more stuff. It's already a busy schedule as it is with the kids and work. But what was really helpful about this was there's different times on Mondays when we could, or when it's like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, or that we could get on and do the video calls with a group, which was awesome. That helped out a lot because usually we try and get in early, then something would happen. We go to the hour later one. And taking an hour out of the week during the day to do the one-on-one calls with you, Flora. I was concerned about that too. It worked out. It is so beneficial. It was worth it to do it. Felt better when we were done. Had more of a narrowed plan of attack going back into parenting afterwards. It was. I was concerned about it. I wasn't too excited about it right away, but everything paid off. It's so helpful, and you feel great when you're out of the class and ready to get back into what you're doing. So it worked out.
I really appreciate you saying that so honestly, because I think that's what a lot of people wonder is like, wait a minute, where are we going to find the time? And like I always say, and tell me this if this did ring true, the time happens one way or another. Like before, you were spending the time on the battles and the repeating yourself and like lecturing them and thinking that was going to change it and it didn't. But instead, you found the time and it started giving you back those less battles, just quick and snappy. They were responding to you.
That's a great way to put it. You get your time back for sure. Yeah, that works out really well.
Yeah, and it's really cool to see the kids kind of use the skills on each other or be able to our older 6-year-old just be able to react and remove himself from the situation and be able to, because you're asking him constantly what's and what can you do and all that, and they're able to problem solve on their own, which then lessens your load because you don't have to do it. Or my favorite that you say that I say to them all the time is the 3 before me, and then my oldest one just goes, oh.
Why are you using these tools on me?
But it's so great because then it just annoys me less because at least they can work on it a little bit before it gets out of hand, and then I have to step in and then use call it my mom patience meter, so it stays more full longer than it used to because I felt before we started all of this, my patience meter was pretty much it would get depleted extremely quick, and then you just have sad kids, angry parent, and just unfortunate.
Yeah.
So.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I want to ask you to speak more, like hearing you talk about noticing the changes in the kids and them using these tools, you guys uniquely doing this together, would you take a moment to like give props to your partner? Like, Martin, share what you're really proud of that you've seen Alyssa change. And Alyssa, would you share what you're really proud of that you've seen be different with what Martin's doing? Not like skills wise, but like in general, what has it benefited to your family?
Yeah, I just noticed that Martin, you don't yell as much anymore at the kids. Like every time, like nights for bath, I would think pretty much every night you would hear yelling anger.
Yeah.
The typical thing, and he's done much better. You've done much better not yelling and kind of. I always thought it was funny because he worked so much that all his interactions was with the kids when he got home was anger, yelling, and I don't see that anymore.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks. That's awesome. Oh gosh. Well, you've really embraced the program and worked with the kids on it. And your mom meter's gotten, your fuse has gotten a lot longer. Your patience has gotten better too. You work with the kids well. I've actually learned most of what I do from you because she is so eager and takes it on right away.
Mhm.
And yeah, your relationship with the kids is awesome. You've helped me get better at using these skills. You're a good role model for me and for Caden too. Because he mocks a lot of what she does, and I love it when he talks to his little brother using the skills and clear communication. No, it's effective. It's good. So thank you though.
Thank you.